welcome. Thank you all so much. My name is Kristen McCowan. I'm the Dodgers Vice President of Government and Community Affairs. And we're excited for day 2 of the Dodgers Love LA Community Tour presented by Bank of America. Yes, so as many of you know or have probably heard, we're focusing this tour on service. It's a week-long tour of service as a direct response to the recent wildfires facing our communities. I just want to thank all the staff from the Dodgers and Bank of America for coming out today for the Employee Day of Service and for helping to get food in the hands of those that need it most. So we've joined once again with the Los Angeles Regional Food Bank. The food bank has been a direct responder to this crisis. They have been providing thousands of meals and food pantry items to people who need it most, providing food support to evacuation centers and thousands of Angelenos. And so we were here last year dealing with the broader food insecurity crisis that faces our community, but today specifically we're focusing on those who just lost everything in the blink of an eye. And so thank you for putting aside your work for a day to come out and help us out. I'd like to invite Karen Sessions up from Bank of America to say a few words, and then we'll get started with the rest of the day.
Thank you. Good morning. I'm Karen Sessions, and I am a region executive in commercial banking at Bank of America, and I'm really happy to be here this morning. I am also an LA Regional Food Bank board member, and so this really means a lot to me, so thank you. I live in Pasadena, on the north side of Pasadena, less than a mile from where the border of the Eden fire. Luckily, my home was not destroyed, but my church was, and about 30% of the families in that church lost their homes, many of them without insurance. Within a day, they didn't have a home, they didn't have food, they didn't have any possessions. It's really, many of you have your own stories about the devastation, but it really underscored for me the importance of the work that many organizations, but especially the LA Regional Food Bank, do in providing these needed services for friends of mine, people who I know, people who are in our community. So I'm really proud to work for Bank of America that has donated to many wildfire relief, but to the LA Regional Food Bank within the last 2 weeks, just to help them support our community in this time. And I'm very thankful to the Dodgers Foundation for all the work you're doing across LA. It's incredible, but especially here at the LA Regional Food Bank today, for my Bank of America colleagues, and really to the LA Regional Food Bank staff who do incredible work really to help provide a needed resource for our community. So with that, thank you for the work you're going to do today, and I'm going to introduce the President and CEO of the LA Regional Food Bank, Michael Flood, and I'll ask Kristen to come back up.
So, Michael, before we get started, Karen and I, just on behalf of the Los Angeles Dodgers and Bank of America, we would like to present the LA Regional Food Bank with $10,000 to help continue your efforts.
Great, thank you.
Without further ado.
Yes, thank you. Well, thank you so much. This is much appreciated. The relationship with the Dodgers goes back decades here in Los Angeles, which we greatly appreciate. That partnership has been here for many, many years and has really stepped up, especially in the last, I would say, 7 or 8 years, with the new ownership group and new leadership at the Dodgers Foundation and the like. So we're very appreciative of that relationship, and it means a lot to us as the LA Regional Food Bank to work so closely with the LA Dodgers. So that's phenomenal. So thank you for that. I also want to thank Bank of America. Many of you here also are volunteers from Bank of America. I want to thank Karen and Garrett. You know, you guys stepped up right away when the fires hit. You called me and said, we're going to help. We're figuring it out. Give us a day or two, and came through in a huge, significant way. So keep in mind, both Dodgers, Bank of America, others who are here, that's what Bank of America is about, stepping up very quickly and providing help, not just to the food bank, but to other organizations here, so we can continue this work as best we can. The food bank has now, at last count, we've distributed 8 million pounds of food, water, and non-food products since the fire started. 8 million pounds of products. That's the equivalent of about 7 million meals for the food that's part of it, but also a lot of water, a lot of non-food items. As we know, people, as Karen attested to, I think all know people who've been impacted by this disaster. So, we view this as not days and weeks, but very much months in terms of with the response from our standpoint, which is what the food bank focuses on specifically. And part of that response is, of course, food, financial contributions. Basically all the food you see here is donated to the food bank, so we've had our food donors step up in a significant way. I mentioned the financial contributions and the volunteer program for us at this site, and some of you were with us at our City of Industry site last year when we had this event last year. Volunteerism has doubled. We have double the amount of volunteers coming through this facility, the City of Industry facility, and at some of our large-scale mobile distributions. So it's great to see the community really rally to provide support, again, not just to us, to many organizations. We provide food out to 650 other organizations throughout Los Angeles County, in addition to direct service. Going into the pandemic, we're reaching 900,000 people every month through all our partnerships. We don't know what the number is yet, but we know it's climbed significantly as the fires have occurred. So again, thank you for taking your time to volunteer. We greatly appreciate it.
So I'm very happy to be here and help and to follow to feed all the. I'm doing some cabbages over there and trying to put all the food together for the people. They got really hard with their homes, and I'm happy to be here and with the Dodgers. With all we're gonna have a full week of events, so we're gonna do some community service, and I'm just happy to be here.
You obviously played for the team. What have you seen the impact that they're able to have, whether it's on the field or coming together and doing something like this?
Yeah, I think it's big. Like Dodgers always been big in community events, and this is big. I mean, like we're doing all this from the bottom of our hearts for the people that their homes got damaged and stuff, and I think it means a lot for the fans too, and for the organization for us to be here. Like we do it with a lot of passion, and I think it's good. It's going to be a fun week helping people and talking to people, so we can